Okay, let's hurry up and get to the cauldron. I ran in a circle. Ugh, never mind. We're gonna backtrack a little bit because I'm stupid. Yep, this is where I need to go. I forgot coming out of the water puts you out in front of the Triforge. Triforge? Is that what it was called? Tristone? Try something. Triforce. That's what we'll call it. Now I'm going to the outside world. Look at that big old thing of corruption. That's so much oh, it sees me. Alright. How do I bring my horse out? See. Okay, so that's the same. That's good. I need to go this way. If I'm remembering correctly, there's a chapter of the dead back this way. Or a page of the dead, not a chapter. Giving me a whole chapter right here would be a little bit crazy. There's a page of the dead, correct? Yeah. Book of the Dead page. Collect 10 of these to create a chapter. So that's gonna be an adventure that I take on later on, just cause. Oh, I can go ahead and kill him. That's weird. But yeah, that's gonna be an adventure that I tackle later on, cause it's not difficult to get all the chapters. It's just very time consuming. It's the same as the relics from Darksiders. Weird. But yeah, that'll probably have to be something completely on its own. I'll definitely have to look up the areas because a lot of them, or not a lot of them, I think a few of them you can only get in areas that you go to once, or during like scenes that you only do once. So I don't want to miss anything. So that would suck. Because you do get pretty good stuff for completing the chapters. So I would prefer to complete that if I can. I can't go that way yet. That's later. I'm thinking of something else. Oh, here's the Volgrim location. I can go ahead and talk to Volgrim. Hello, Volgrim.
Greetings, horseman, and welcome. I've been expecting you.
Volgrim. What brings you crawling out of the shadows?
I wouldn't want to lose my most valuable customer. Not to what lurks at the edge of shadows. So here I am, to offer my wares.
What do you know that I don't? I'm not here by choice, demon.
I merely followed the trail of carnage. Your blades are as sharp as ever. Even still, I may be able to help you. I carry things others would frown upon. Go on.
Oh my god, okay, that
Take
took
a
forever.
look. You won't be disappointed.
Okay, let me take a look.
I have new items. If you
So
have
that lets me
more.
reset my stuff. My, skill tree. I don't remember what this does. Random enchanted item. I'll hold off until I can get, this one. Because this one gives me a possessed
Yeah.
item, right? Yeah.
You wouldn't try to cheat me.
Oh my god, shut up. Right, I can't do that until I have exactly 10.
Another time, demon.
Another time, demon.
Until then, perhaps you'll grant me a small indulgence.
Yeah, what?
There are pages missing from the Book of the Dead. I believe many lie along your path.
I've already got one.
If you bring them to me, your reward will be substantial.
Mm-hmm.
And so will be my damnation.
Alright, cool.
This is no place for a horse.
This is
I
no
have to
place
go
for a horse.
alone.
Okay. Now let's focus on getting this mission done. Because I want, well, let me go grab this chest first, and then we'll go get this mission done. Just because it's right here. Boop. Ghost means. Alright. So yeah, this is the only one of the 3 games where you don't use souls as currency. Which was very weird for me. But hey, money is money, I guess. There's a way up here. There's like a... No, there's not. I thought there might have been like a coin or something up there, but... Nope. Oh, jeez. No, not that one. The one right in front of you. Yeah, that uses up a lot of wrath right now. Holy cow. I'm gonna have to watch out for how I use it then. I think the coin is a little bit further up. Or maybe it's not even in this area. Maybe it's in a different area. I want to do this real quick though. If I can remember. Here we go. Yeah, whatever. Go up. And go across. Go across. Oh. Oh, that's another thing too. I forgot that death sounds like a horse galloping when he's running on the wall. Oh, I don't have my gun. So, another thing about this game is there's like these little stone things all around the world. And you have to shoot them with your gun that you get later on. I don't know if you get it... Whoa. I don't know if you get it after getting the fire or after opening up the forge completely. But I would say after the fire, because I think after the fire you can start buying stuff. There's a... It's not really a guy, but there's a character you need to talk to get a mission about collecting stones. And once you get enough to make one combination, so one combination is three stones. Once you get enough to make a combination, you can go and talk to him. And there's another one over there. And he will increase either your attack, your magical attack, or your defense, I think. Maybe. I don't really remember what all they are. But yeah, I definitely want to do that. Drop down. Because that would be pretty useful. I mean, it's not, I don't think it's a significant increase, but oh, there's another one. But it's definitely an increase, so I'll take any advantage I can get.
Go alone. This is no
Can
place
I?
for
I'm a little bit tired. Oh jeez. Oh, I have to fight. I forgot. I have to fight some things here. I think. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. Oh my god. Oh, he's dead. Where's... Oh, that was it.
The tales be true. A rider has come to the realm.
not another one.
You're the Nephilim, the one they call Death. How did you get here?
Took a wrong turn. It appears I'm stranded here with the rest of you.
If you seek the cauldron, You should know that it fell to corruption fair long ago. I can still feel the fire itself rumbling deep in the earth.
I'll take my chances. Your shaman has offered me a talisman if I bring her the materials.
You'd be wise to accept then. Her craft is
I'm
mighty
gonna
powerful.
resatiate real quick.
Where do I find Stalker's bone?
You'll find stalkers prowling the cauldron. Should be simple work if your name is any indication.
Alright.
Say, if you're headed in there, you mind doing something for me?
What?
Yes, I mind. Aren't I doing enough already?
No.
Perhaps. Though it seems to me you're doing right enough for yourself. Our benefit being a fortunate side effect.
Yeah,
Well, if it ain't much
pretty much.
trouble, I left an old metal platter in there.
Metal
the image
platter?
of 2 hammers scribed in the center. Not
Okay.
much to look at, but it was my journeyman piece. Last thing I ever forged.
A dish? You want me to bring you a dish?
Yes, well, it has sentimental value. If you find it, I'll make it worth your while.
Why not restore the fire yourself?
I came here just for that purpose. Figured I'd pop the cork, so to speak. Be the hero. But the cauldron is locked up well and tight, and the way through is swallowed by fire. You look capable enough. Perhaps you can find a way. I'll wait here and guard the entrance.
You're different than the
Okay.
others. Less pleasant on the eyes, for
Oh,
one.
jeez.
I could say no less for you. Folks around town call me Pup or Lad, but I prefer my own name. Karn.
Pup it is, then.
As you will.
Good job.
Matters not to me.
Alright. Let me in. Add a pup. It's this side. Go ahead and grab this chest over here. Later on, we will get... it's either a talisman or an effect on, like, armor. But we'll get something that increases loot drop. So... eventually I'll be hoarding that so that I can get more loot and stuff. Because the loot in this game is pretty good. I have found that although possessed weapons are supposedly the best weapons in the game, not too many of them are useful for me. Like, I don't really use possessed weapons very often. The legendary, like, secondary weapons are just awful. I think I used one, and that was just because it was cool looking. Oh, and then I think in this one there's no counterattack. So, like, in the first one you could block counter, and the third one you can evade counter. But I don't think this one has any type of counter in it. No, it doesn't. Which is fine, because in the first one I never used the block counter except for the Shadow Realm mission. In the third one I did almost had nothing but evade counters. But that's irrelevant, I guess. So yeah, just another thing that made this game its own thing. What I do like about this one that they did is I believe the bombs don't blow up or don't start to blow up until this one's more reliable damage. I'll go with this one. Yeah. Go ahead and equip. Yeah, here we go. I already got one. So the gift found is the loot drop. So I already got one of those, which is really good. Go ahead and use this one. And that's stupid. Yeah. What was I saying? Yes, I don't think the bombs blow up until you throw it. I guess we can test it out. Yeah, they don't blow up until you throw them, which I really like. Because I'm not, you know, having to frantically run around trying to get to where I need to be to throw the bomb. So that's good. I like that about this game. The RPG element isn't bad, it's just it feels so weird for this game. Like, I don't mind it. I honestly prefer it. Just because I personally really like RPG games, but I don't know. It doesn't feel right for the game, I guess. Oh, right. I guess I should explain some of the stuff, too. So, my dash ability does damage, allows me to teleport behind an enemy. Well, not behind, but the opposite direction of where I'm facing when I use it. And it also heals me for a percentage. I think it's a flat percentage. I don't think it's percentage of damage done. I'd have to check it again to make sure. I don't remember where I'm supposed to go now. Oh, I guess I just jump over here. Go ahead and grab this. I should have waited because I have to come back this way, so I just wasted a little bit of time, but whatever. I don't remember ever having to do a favor for Karn in this area, so that's something I'm gonna have to look out for. Oh yeah, that's another thing. There's no double jump in this game. So you're just stuck with the one tiny jump. So if you mess something up, you're screwed. There's no saving yourself. I guess. I don't know. There might be. I'd honestly... Like, as much as I've played this game, I honestly don't remember a whole lot. And like I said, playing it on the PC feels a lot different than playing it on a console. So there might be some stuff that I'm not very quick to getting used to. But yeah, okay. Like with Darksiders, it was very easy to transition from... It's over there. It was very easy to transition from console to computer. Just because it didn't play the same, because obviously the keys or the buttons are different. But it felt like it played the same, which I think is the main issue I'm having with getting used to this game. Whoops. Get rid of that. I think that's what is causing me to like struggle, is the fact that it doesn't exactly play, or it doesn't feel like it plays the same on both both systems, just with different buttons. It feels like I'm having to learn the game all over again. No. Okay. Oh god, there's another one. No! Ugh, why did he dash forward? Whatever. Oof. There we go. So they should all be dead. Yeah. Alright, and I leveled up, so now I can go ahead and start putting points into my necromancer. I need to... What is this called? Exhume? God, I'm gonna have to like go through and fix all my key bindings after this, because for some reason I can't like go into here and equip it, like set it to a thing, which is stupid. I should be able to do it through there, but whatever. I just won't be able to use my ghouls right now. There's nothing back there. I thought that was a chest. This is just the map, yeah? Yeah. Alright. Crap. I kinda need my ghouls here, unfortunately. So, exhume. What is happening here? Calm down. Exhume is 7. I need that to be 3. I wish I could just take these out. Like, I don't... Make it tilde, I guess. which allows me to make this 3. Alright. Go. Oh, I don't have enough wrath. Go, my ghouls. Fight for me. So, right now they're not very strong. They're like, I don't know. Necromancer in the beginning is the weakest, or the weaker of the two. Oh, my nose itches. Necromancer is the weaker of the two in the very beginning, but after, I think, after 3 points into the ghouls, and then having, should be able to summon them again. Yeah. After having 3 points into the ghouls, and then getting like 1 armor upgrade, they're just as strong as the Harbinger class, which is the like bruisery kind of class. Alright, back up, summon. Have him fight them. Ooh. Alright. I got Stalker's Bones, so that's good. Already completed one of the 3. And each of the areas that we deal with, Karn, the mini bosses from that area will give us all the things that we need. And if you don't get the mission beforehand, you can always come back. Oh, I forgot that it's like an actual key now. You can, oh my god, my nose itches like crazy. You can always come back to these areas and kill the mini bosses. They won't despawn like ever. So don't worry about that. Is it this way? Yes, because I have to backtrack and I should have waited to get the coin here. Which is fine. Just a little bit of time wasted. Nothing major. Man, I cannot get used to this dodge now that I've played 3. Oh my god.
Not enough wrath.
Oh right, it's alt now. Keep forgetting. There we go. Because I had never had this issue with, oh, it's right here. I never had this issue with 1 or 2, but like with Darksiders 2 on the console, oh god, I'm way over. With Darksiders 2 on the console, you brought up a wheel, or no. You had a hot press, so it was like trigger in X or something to use one of your abilities. So it was a lot easier to use an ability. There's no wheel for me to bring up to use an ability here, so it's a lot harder, but whatever, it's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. I'll see you in the next one.